Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. Today we've had a new delivery. Today we have the new 104019 from Wltoys, the new brushless monster truck that claims to go 55 kilometers an hour. Now, I'm a massive fan of RC bashers and monster trucks, but I'm more accustomed to my trucks going 55 miles per hour. But let's reserve judgment for the actual test. Now, if you can't be bothered to watch the rest of this video, but you still want to buy this truck, there is a link down below. Feel free to use the discount code. No judgment here, guys. So straight out of the box, you do get an instruction manual, a USB LiPo charger, a small hex wrench, a tiny screwdriver, some really tiny screws, and those are used to hold in the wheelie bar. Now, I hope this thing's going to be able to pop wheelies easily. You get your standard Wltoys transmitter, and of course you get the actual car. Underneath the car, inside the battery tray, there is a 2S LiPo included. And to be totally honest, I do have my doubts that this battery cover will stay on the car when it's out bashing. But let's see. Taking a look at this body, you see this beautiful orange and blue-green livery, which looks very similar to a certain brand of bashers that we know. It's got this race high-speed lettering on here, and it says it's full of power. Full of power actually means there is a 45 amp ESC in there and a 3660 brushless motor. Now, turning the car on, you can hear the really loud cooling fan on the ESC, and we got roof lights, headlights, bumper lights, and rear lights. That's a lot of lights for a car of this budget. Now, taking a quick look inside underneath the body, you can see we have our oil-filled shocks. There is your servo, your brushless motor, your brushless 45 amp ESC. We also have the world's flimsiest body mount. Now, I don't expect that these body mounts are going to last very long, but we'll see. Now, looking at the underside of the chassis, you can see we have these 4 metal or alloy arms. Alloy arms on a basher, guys. Not usually the best idea, but again, let's reserve judgment for the actual test. Okay, guys, we are on location. Now let's give this Wltoys 104019 its first run. As you can see, I've already installed the wheelie bar just in case we do get wheelies out of this thing. I have never run this thing. I have no idea how it's going to perform. Okay, guys, first ever run of the 104019. Let's see if we can get a wheelie out of this thing. Whoa! Here we go. Not quite a wheelie, but it's hard to control. Okay, first run, let's see how fast it can go. It's hard to keep straight, not like a buggy. All right, guys, you saw that. I totally lost control. Never mind, let's try that again. Relatively fast. I can't go full speed because I find that I lose control. It's a bit wobbly, but okay, full out. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's put a GPS on this thing, see how fast we can get it. Okay, GPS is on the car. Let's get this speed run over with. Oh, there's a big bump in the road. Okay, never mind, we'll bring it back and we'll try that again. I've got to avoid that bump. Okay, we're full out. This is actually very hard to keep straight. So I can't get a full speed run. I can't throttle hard because it just loses control on this ground. Let me try again. Okay, let's bring it all the way back. Full speed. Woohoo! Let's do one more pass. Full speed. Let's bring it back again. Woohoo, look at that. Alright guys, let's see what kind of speed we've got. 55 is what we're looking for. If we can get anywhere near that, then we've done well. Let's see. 59 kilometers an hour, guys. That is the fastest we've taken a Wltoys, more than the speed that says on the box. 59 is what we've got.
I think I might start to ignite. 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 I got a riot to incite, and I think I might start to ignite. Start to ignite.
The maneuverability of this truck is actually pretty good. I'm just having a lot of trouble with the sand. It does have some air control. It's not hyper smooth, but there is some air control in here. I managed to pull out a few jumps, managed to get a backflip. So I think it's just the sandy area which is causing me to lose a lot of grip here. A lot of loose dirt. If this was more harder packed, you would be getting a much better bashing session from me. Game over, guys, it's broken. Sorry, I broke it. The CVD is snapped. There you go. Off one of those little jumps, and the CVD, which was attached to the dog bone, has snapped, and I don't have any spares here. So, party's over, guys. Alright guys, that was my first test of this 104019. And yes, I actually loved it. It was fun, it's pretty fast, it's controllable, it bashes pretty well, but unfortunately it is broken. So surprisingly, the lid on the battery tray did not come out, and the body mounts did survive. But like I said, hold our judgment until we actually try it. Now, of course, this is the brushless version of the previous 104009. If you have that one, you think it's not fast enough, then you can consider this one also. If you don't have this one, definitely buy this one. Now that concludes my review of this Wltoys 104019. What did you think, guys? If you do like this truck and you want to buy it, there is a link down below. Feel free to use our discount code, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, give me a like. We'll see you in the next video. In the meanwhile, please feel free to enjoy one of these.